What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tiberius back with another video, man. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in, man. I want to thank y'all, all my new subscribers. Just want to throw that out of the way real quickly. I want to jump into this video very quickly because I know I'm making my videos way too long for y'all to be watching. So basically, I'm gonna start this out by telling y'all, as you can see by the title, how to build your credit. Beginners and people with bad credit that's just trying to get their credit back in order, or whatever the case may be, whatever your reason may be, is I'm just giving you the information to help you guys out. I'm gonna jump right into it, or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna start exactly with number one. Number one is to apply for a secured credit card. Now you can get the Capital One Platinum Secure Card, you can get the Discover It Secure Card, or you also can get a secure card from your local credit union. Now I say that these secure cards are the best to start out with because these are tier 1 credit cards, and in later videos I'll explain to you guys what the tiers are with credit cards and how that works. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep it basic with you guys and let y'all know that these cards, the down payment for these cards range from $49 all the way up until $250 as a down payment. These are the best starter cards for people who are trying to begin to build their credit and they need a credit. Number two is only use 30% of your maximum limit on your credit card, because the reason when you want to use 30% of the maximum limit on your credit card is to show the banks that you're not depending on your credit card. Now, only use your credit card for things that you can necessarily pay for with cash. If you go to the store, you want to spend $20, use your credit card and then pay that $20 directly back. That's how you use the 30% or whatever the case may be on your credit card. Now you have to find out the 30% of your credit card ranging from whatever limit that the bank approves you for getting. Number three, I want to say, is download Credit Karma and download Experian. And the reason I say download Credit Karma and Experian is because credit card is like the beginner's guide, and as well to break down everything in a simple manner for you guys to understand exactly how your credit cards work. Experian is more in depth with your FICO scores. It shows you your estimated FICO scores. Credit Karma only gives you an estimate of what your credit score may be, but Experian gives you an estimate of what your FICO scores most likely are. So I think both of those hand in hand, having those downloaded onto your mobile device, will most definitely help you. You can download these on the Apple Store or your Google Play Store on your Android or iPhone, and you know what I'm saying, you can sign up and find out what your FICO scores are or the estimate of what your score is with Credit Karma and Experian. You want to get both of them for more in depth and the other one for guidance. That's the two reasons of why I say download both of those apps for your phone. Now you can go on Google and search up this chart. You're gonna see it pop up on the screen. It's Ask SEBBY's credit factors chart, and explains everything to you guys in depth. I'll go over it really quickly for you guys so you guys can understand exactly how this works. So basically, credit utilization is basically a high priority. It is one of the main important factors on your credit card. If you can see from excellent, good, fair, poor to very, very poor, it shows you the utilization. Now, credit utilization is how much you use on your card. It says 0 to 9 means excellent. If you only use 0 to 9 on your credit card percent on your credit card, that means you're in the good range. You're in an excellent range. 10 to 29 is good. 30 to 49 is fair. Now, remember I said maximum you only want to use 30% of your credit utilization. Poor is 50 to 74. 75 plus percent is very poor. Payment history, 100% excellent. You always want to make sure you at least pay the minimum payments on your credit cards. I'll talk about that in a second. Like I said, good is 99%, 98% is fair, 97 is poor, and 97 and below that percent would be very poor for your payment history. You always want to make sure you pay your payments full and on time, and if you can, make sure you pay a little bit over the minimum payment for your credit cards. The derogatory remarks, 0 is perfect. Nothing is good is basically dashed out. 1 is fair, and 2 to 3 is poor, and then +4 would be very poor. Age of credit history, you want to have 9+ years. Now the reason I'm telling you guys at a young age is that it takes years for people to establish credit, especially, so you want to be able to start building your credit early and now, because it takes years for you to actually have a long credit history. So 9+ years is excellent. 7 to 8 is good. 5 to 6 years is fair. 2 to 4 years is poor, and 2 and below that is very poor. You know what I'm saying? So you want to start building your credit right now, or you can ask your parents to start building your credit right now if you're younger, and they can teach you guys exactly how to, they can put you on their credit report, so by the time you get a little bit older, what I'm saying, you already had built history. There's other ways, and I'll actually teach you guys about that later. Just comment down below if you want to hear that. And I want to say that the total accounts, now you see most people think that they shouldn't have a lot of credit card accounts, but it says to actually have excellent credit accounts, you need 21 plus credit cards. So if you could show the bank that you can use 21 credit cards responsibly, that basically tells them that you're good with using credit, and you know what I'm saying, you're very mature with handling the credit. Good is 11 to 20, fair is right in the middle, 6 to 10 is poor, and very poor would be 0 to 5. So if you have under 5 credit cards, you're actually in the very poor range. So you always want to make sure that you're, you know, being responsible with your card, and try to apply for one every 6 months so that you can get these cards out of the way. Credit inquiries, 0. 0, excellent. You want to have no inquiries on your account, you know what I'm saying. 1 to 2 is good, 3 to 4 is fair, 5 to 8 is poor, and 9 plus is bad. You can actually get these inquiries. Some of the inquiries you can actually get removed from your account, and I can teach you guys about that later if that's something you guys want to talk about. I'll be doing a collaboration video with one of my friends on Facebook to explain the numbers and exactly how everything works in the future. So just be looking out for that video, because it'll explain way more for you guys to understand exactly how more of this works. So most definitely it will help you guys. Number 5 is try to pay your bills in full every single month, because if you pay your bills in every single month, it shows the bank that you're very responsible and you could pay your bills on time. And this another reason why the 30% utilization rate is more important, because you're not going to use more than you can pay for on your credit card, because if you could pay that 30% off quickly, then you don't have to worry about it. So this is why I say try to pay your bills full and on time. It will most definitely help you guys out. Number 6 is for people who are struggling with their money, and like say if you go through a little trial and error, we all go through it, things happen in life. This is for you guys. For number 6 is to always pay a little bit over the minimum payment. Now with these secure cards, the minimum payment would be around $25, so you probably want to pay $25, $26 to $28, $30 on your credit card, so that you guys do not get hit with the interest rate at the end of the month with the credit card. And you always want to make sure, you have to make sure that you pay the minimum payment on time, because at the end of the day, if you do not, it does not go towards your payment history. If you pay the minimum payment every single month, you're pretty good in that green standing when it says payment history on that chart. So you know what I'm saying, I'll probably see if I can leave a link at the end for you guys to see that chart and get a copy of it, so you guys can understand the breakdown and the basics of it. But this chart is also on Credit Karma too. You'll see it pop up. It'll help you guys really out. Number 7, start applying for your tier 2 credit card. Now the tier 2 credit card is a regular credit card, and I will go into depth about that later, but actually the Credit Karma and Experian will suggest these new cards to you. You know what I'm saying, they'll give you an estimate of approval if you'll get approved for these cards. You'll see it in your section as well on your phone. And that's basically it. You want to start applying for your tier 2 credit card. I'm saying this to you just as basic information on how to build your credit. It's to help everybody out. I'm just trying to help everybody out learn how to build their credit, because I'm trying to get back to the community, and as well to people who young in my age that just want to learn how to build credit, because people don't understand how important credit is nowadays, and most things you can't even apply for without credit. So I want to thank you guys. Keep watching my videos. Keep checking them out. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna say it 100 times. Please like, comment, share my videos, and I really do appreciate y'all for watching my videos and subscribing, man. Get more people to subscribe. Like I said, it's the $20 giveaway at the end of March on the 28th. I haven't forgot. I still got the money for you guys. Just keep commenting below, like, screenshot that you subscribe to me, and inbox it to me on YouTube or Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Tiberius_TTW, or you can follow me on Facebook as well at Tiberius Jennings, and inbox me, send me screenshots that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll also give you guys, you'll be entered in the chance to win the $20 giveaway Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.